We're going to review the spring campaigns planning. I know spring isn't that easy to plan, and I feel you. A generic spring sale will fail because there are tons of things that are happening during spring, things that you should consider when planning your marketing strategy. So please, this time, don't fly blind. Don't only rely on ChatGPT because it might not be enough. You should be aware of what's happening in your industry. You should be aware of what's happening in April, in May, this spring, in order to make sure that you can create the best campaign. So today's session is going to be straightforward, content planning for the spring, as usual for those sessions, actionable insights, best practices, examples, mistakes to avoid, no BS. And those are the main campaigns that we're going to review today, mostly in April, even if not only, but those are the ones that we're going to review to get there. I've already selected a few of them here, but I'll show you how to find the best inspiration. So if you're ready to launch your campaigns for this spring, let's get started. Today, we fix your calendar. What I've done here is I've used a platform called Panorama, which is actually the platform that gave me access to this board here with all the examples that I've selected already. But here, I've already done my selection, but what I wanted to share is on Panorama, you get access to marketing search engines for emails, ads, SMS, flows, landing pages, social posts that just help you find the best inspiration for any use case. So here, for instance, I'm looking into the email search and there's nothing easier than just going here and typing spring sale. And I'll instantly get access to hundreds, thousands of email examples for the spring sale. I can use all the features. Okay, that's great. I'm specifically looking for examples in the personal care industry and specifically spring sales, but only emails with a gift with purchase. And again, I have access to thousands of examples right away. It worked for the spring sale. It works exactly the same way for Eastern, for example. And here we go. Again, I can then play with the features to really extract and find the right examples that I'm looking for my industry. So it becomes super easy to just plan all my campaigns. For instance, I want to do a egg hunt and I want to see other emails mentioning this. I just go here, egg hunt, and I'll find, again, thousands of examples around all industries. And again, I can filter here too and say, okay, that's great. It's great. I specifically want to look for emails in the home industry. And of course, I get access to everything just right here. So you can see that right now, in just a few minutes, we can find already a lot of examples for our calendar. What I've done earlier is I've already selected a few examples as well here, so we can review them together. Just wanted to mention here, on Panorama, there's also an inspiration search, free to use. And here I can just go and type April and I'll see every single moment, every single hallmark for April that I can use here right away with already selected examples available for me. I can do this for April. I can do this. It's the same for May, and I'll get a lot of examples. Here you go. Those are the main events that we'll be covering today. And those are all the examples that I've selected before doing this session, this video. So here you can see that we have a few ads and a few videos, a few images. We have a lot of emails as well that are available here. What I've created here on Panorama is what we're calling a list. A list looks like this. It's basically a Pinterest marketing board with all your inspiration in one place, super easy to use. Now on Panorama, you're also able to create boards that are like this, and those are great because you can very easily just organize them the way you'd like, write tests, and work with your team in one single space. There's also something cool here. You can use this Ask AI feature. And here, for instance, I'm going to ask which spring events are mentioned on this board. Cool. Here I have them all. I have Spring, Stress Awareness Month, National Pic Nic Day, National Pet Day, Heart Day, Spring Sale, Easter Sale as well, which pretty much matches what I've highlighted at the very beginning as well. Now there's something cool from Panorama as well. I could apply this as a layout. And here we go. The platform just automatically sets for me the main events here. Automatically identifies spring, the spring sale, the spring clearance, and everything specifically related to spring, Easter, Pet Day, Heart Day, Awareness Month, April Fools. So right away, you can see that Panorama, once you've selected a few examples, you can actually ask any question you'd like and you can reorganize all your inspiration right away. So now for each event, we have all sorts of examples that are available for us to review. The first one, April 1, April the 1st, April Fool's Day. Of course, it's a great way to engage in a funny manner with your audience. Please do something, even if it's pretty basic. It's still a nice way to try a joke, try to be funny, try to make your audience laugh. And it's important to do so you can engage with them, connect with them on an emotional layer. So this one is a great example. It's April Fool's Day, but we're not kidding. It's classic. It's fine. It's okay. It doesn't require a lot of copywriting. It's pretty simple, but it catches your attention quite well. Pretty much the same thing here with offering stickers. So people can actually play with April Fools as well. This is a great way. Or just, make something that they can print and explain how this would be used. I'm from France, so for me, Poisson d'Avril is something that I know very well. This is a very nice email from Ria, but you can use this 1,000 different ways, but this is great. You can, of course, launch something that is not real, which is what they've done here, weighted blanket for chickens, and try then to introduce something else. Here you can see that Beerby, they didn't indeed launch a weighted blanket for chickens. They didn't think down of making a net-shaped blanket. It's a joke, it's fun, and then it introduces a new products within your range. All checkbox checked. This is a great email and a great campaign from Beerby. Then awareness month. If you're in the supplements, skincare, personal care zone, then this is something you should mention. It's Stress Awareness Month overall, so it's a great way to mention that your product can help your audience, your customers relieve stress. Please do it here. You have a few examples from Hers Supplements, Days, Beverages, Pros, Skincare and Hair Care, and Mentus Supplements as well. Earth Day event. If you have any commitment related to the environment, to the art, please do highlight them during spring as well. Earth Day every day. This is one of my favorite examples here. I love this email from Flo. It's really a great one. April Fools, Earth Day, Pet Day. This one is mostly if you're in the pet industry or if you can relate with pet owners in meaningful ways because they're pet owners. So it could be accessories, it could be gardening, it could be for the home, it could be for some food as well, but that's definitely something that you should use here. This email is specifically about just another day, which is the National Pic Nic Day. If your brand is about being outside, this is your day, April 23rd. Let's have a Pic Nic Day in your emails and or your ads as well. Easter is always a big moment. For me, this is one of the big ones that you should have for sure. So here you can see that we have several ads. This is Coco and Neb, this is Inky, this is Happy Socks as well. So from all industries, spring sale and Easter sale are big sales moment, of course. You have several ways of engaging with your audience about Easter. The Easter baskets, of course, and all the traditions about Easter. And it's a great way for you to explain how your brand can be part of the traditions. Weezy does this very well and pretty much every single year and on a lot of traditions. Actually, it's one of their positioning. Then, of course, the bunny. And you can see that the bunny is an image that is well recognized by most consumers here and there. So you have 1, 2, 3 examples here with Catch the Easter Bunny, of course. And then the egg hunt, as we've seen at in the beginning of this video as well, is a topic that you can mention as well here with the excellent Easter gift. Well, at the same time, we're on a joke topic. And then, of course, spring. You can see here, happy first day of spring. This is a big trend. This is something that you should do, of course. Then the sales, of course. So here we have 2 sales from kitchenware companies. Final hours for spring sales, of course. The same thing for a fashion company, Everlane, spring sale. then you have another one as well. I mean, spring sale is something super important that you should do too, on top of this happy first day of spring. And then, of course, we had 8 of them just right there, here. Wow, 10 of them just right there, here. And then you can use spring with what spring means for your specific company. The big spring sale by itself, it's predicted for the very end of March, the very first day of April. Usually you'll see them during the week of March 23, 30. At the same time, this is the same period where Amazon is running a big sale campaign as well, a big spring sale campaign. This is approximately the same week. So it's something that if you want to plan a promotion around that time, maybe just before, is a good time to get started. And once you have this first day of spring, and we can check the dates too. March 21, happy first day of spring, March 20 as well. So it's always the very last week of March where spring is going to start. The very first email you send is a happy first day of spring, and it's a great email to send, to be fairly honest, because great engagement, great way to actually care for your audience. You don't have to do a promotion right away, as you can see. You can do it just right after, if you'd like to, and through the spring sale, and it's going to be at the same time of this big Amazon sale that they're running every single year. So you have the first day of spring, and then you have Easter, which is April 5. So it's pretty much at the same time. And then, of course, you have all the examples that I've shared here. National Pet Day, April 11, April Fool's, Earth Day, which is April 2022, Awareness Month overall during the month of April, April's Fool, of course, April 1st. And by doing this, we have a pretty good idea of what you should plan for this spring. Spring sale, Easter, those are the two big ones. April Fools, do something if you can, if you'd like to. It's very important. It's a great way to engage with your audience. The Earth Day, if it makes sense within your commitment and your value that you want to share with your customers as a brand. But the two main ones, spring, first day of spring, spring sales, and Easter here. Those are the three main events that you should plan for this month, that you should plan for this spring. And again, I'm going to put a link down below with a few more examples. You also have a few free examples here on our blog post and on the platform as well. If you're looking for specific examples for pretty much anything, you can click any button and it's going to work right away. I hope it was helpful. Campaigns planning for this spring. We've reviewed 6 different campaigns ideas, emails and ads that you should run for this spring. The main 3 ones, again, are the 2 main spring events, the first day of spring, and then the spring sale or the spring clearance, and then Easter as well. With that being said, if you're looking for more examples, leave a comment, ping me, go on Panorama now right away. You'll find dozens, hundreds, thousands of examples for you right away. And I'm here to help if you need anything. And otherwise, thank you for listening until now. Have an amazing day, and wherever you are in the world, take care. Bye-bye.